The Home Depot realizes how much homeowners and businesses depend on our products and services, especially in times like these. And we understand how important it is to keep your home running smoothly. That's why we're scheduling a variety of home installation services with all the suggested health precautions in place. According to a source, hospital workers were made aware of the fungus ahead of time, but chose to cover it up instead of alerting the public. A cover-up at one of Atlanta's premier hospitals. I interviewed one nurse here who said, and I quote, "Don't believe anything Chastain tells you."
How did this get out?
Doesn't really matter much how.
He's back to school, he's playing baseball, he's with his friends, and what was once a pipe dream is now a reality.
A cure for epilepsy?
Can you imagine?
Earlier this morning, birdwatchers stumbled across a car submerged in water. It's registered to a local woman, Julian Booth, who's been missing for some time. Dive teams are now looking for a body. I'm outside the Atlanta Detention Center where Dr. Lane Hunter is expected to be released on bail. Hunter is charged with giving hundreds of patients unnecessary chemotherapy for profit. With trial just weeks away, her release comes as a shock. We now bring you an apology by lawyer, pageant coach, and local mayoral candidate Bob Armstrong.
Pain that I've caused.
What a crybaby.
There was more. They cut it down.
Let's see how the public reacted to Armstrong's apology.
This guy's a real sissy.
Now, there you have it, folks. I know who I'll be casting my vote for, Mr. Bob Barnard. So I was watching the news yesterday, and they had this whole report on Chongo chicken. Yeah, so this report was saying they tested 8 separate locations over 100 times in the course of a month, and they found fecal matter in the ice more than 95% of the time. Fecal matter, that's shit. Human shit.
Yeah, we know what that means.
Unbelievable.
Right?
How is that even possible?
Captain, we've just taken heavy damage to the ventral power conduits. It's knocked out the transporters.
Chikande, can you beam your
Our transporters are out too. Garth, this is the only way.
Captain, antimatter explosion, sir. Artemis is gone. The Klingon ships are no longer pursuing us.
Mr. DeVille, get us back to Earth, best speed.
Why don't you just leave?
I just came by to warn you.
Warn us? Warn us about what?
Do not dig here. You might dig up blood arrow.
We ain't scared of your mojo, old man, are we, Glenn?
You should know better.
He's just trying to scare us. I recently joined a gym like you suggested, and Patrick just so happens to be a member there as well. We did Pilates together on Wednesday.
Okay, this is totally unprofessional. These sessions have to stop immediately.
We're not going anywhere.
Please, Dr. Thomas. We don't want to have to come looking for you to play our games. We have just arrived in beautiful Morrison, Colorado, just outside Denver, and we're actually driving into the mountains right now to meet up with a Dr. Robert Bacher, one of the world's leading paleontologists. I'm not buying this all is lost narrative, Chief. It's as if you don't remember that us and Bradford are on the case. It involves our own Springville High School and plans by local businessman Rick Leslie to take the land the high school is on and the surrounding neighborhoods in which this reporter lives and destroy it. Turn it all into a luxury country resort. Faculty and staff members within the school system allege that Rick Leslie's wife Shannon, the controller for the district, actually aided her husband in acquiring the land and abused her position in the meantime. And it's all detailed, they say, in these documents obtained by Channel 2 News.